Yo, I play COD.com. What's up? It's your boy Cortez, and I got you a headquarters playlist. It's not just any headquarters game. This is the Express playlist. So, if you guys have been kept in the dark, if you've just been away from Xbox and Xbox-related news, Black Ops released the Express playlist with the latest patch. And what the Express playlist is, it's a mosh pit of sorts. Game types include what I've played so far are TDM, Domination, Headquarters, I think there's Demolition in it, and Capture the Flag. But with Express, there's 30 seconds in between each game, and there's no ghost, no second chance allowed. You can still equip those perks, but as I found out, it comes up as saying none for either your first perk or your third perk. Which means you can still put Ghost on, you can still rock the ghillie suit if you really like it, but you will have no Ghost advantage. You will have no UAV immunity, you will have no kill streak immunity, as I found out, because the game before this, the enemy called in a helicopter, and I went to shoot it down. After my first rocket, the chopper saw me and shot me, so air support in this playlist is going to be huge, but not for me in this game because I'm running the recon streaks of spy plane, counter spy plane, and SR-71 Blackbird, because what I heard was in the Express playlists, spy planes and counter spies are king because everybody shows up on the radar, so everybody wants spy planes, so you cannot hide. You cannot hide in this playlist at all because they will find you. Counter spy plane's the only really way to hide, so put those on. And you know, the SR-71 is just basically the spy plane on steroids, so everybody loves that. I love it. It's my favorite kill streak. I already had it on. I just took off dogs and put on counter spy. So in this game, oh, this is weird right here. I actually get stunned. That's why I'm going really slow. My HUD's disappeared, but you guys for some reason can't see any of the stun effect. Later on, I think in a little bit I get flashed and my HUD comes back, so it's okay. Yep, there's the flash. So after I'm flashed, my HUD comes back. So, I'm coming at you with a PM63, which is pretty underrated when it comes to submachine guns. This is actually, I would rate this the third best submachine gun in the game behind the AK and the MP5K. Very low recoil. You gotta rock extended mags on it. At least I do. And my perks are Scavenger Pro, Steady Aim, and Hacker Pro. So now, let's see. Okay, so everybody's up there. They're trying to hold back the enemy team. I figure I gotta take matters in my own hands, and even though I'm not the biggest objective player, especially not when it comes to headquarters, I end up capping this headquarters. And we go to work defending it in a little bit. So I want to talk about your thoughts on the Express playlist. I know the reason Vaughn introduced it, David Vonderhaar, the lead designer at Treyarch, Vaughn introduced it because of the overwhelming we hate Ghost, we hate second chance faggots that they were getting on their boards. So what they did is they introduced the Express playlist to satisfy all your needs. I personally, at first, and I had written this on various YouTube videos and things like that. My forum did a breakdown of like before the playlist was released. They did like a analysis of it, how popular it would be, like what would happen, and I wrote down that there was very little chance that I would play this. I pretty much wrote I'm gonna stay away from this playlist. And that was really like the Ghost in me talking, because you guys know from my last game that Ghost is on at least my sniper class, but Ghost takes up, out of my 10 custom classes, Ghost takes up about 6 of them. I have a hardline class or 2, I have a couple scavengers, and I have a lightweight class. So, that being said, everybody immediately assumed that I also use second chance, so I got spammed with comments saying that I'm a second chance fag, and you know, grow a pair or quit the game, go back to Modern Warfare 2 and, you know, hack it or whatever. Yeah, it was just stereotyping at its best, and I was a little out of line saying that I wasn't going to play it. I mean, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. I know that rule doesn't really apply in Xbox Live because of the whole anonymity thing. There we go. That guy's spamming his FAMAS trigger. He's out of ammo. Even though it doesn't apply on Xbox because you're anonymous to everybody, so you could just say whatever you want and get away with it. I'm still not like that. I never trash talk to anybody. I let my guns do the talking. So, with the Express playlist being out, I had a bad day in Black Ops, so I decided I'm just going to pop this in. I'm going to see how it goes. I'm just going to pop into the Express playlist and see what happens. First couple games I got dropped into were TDM games, and I did really well. I mean, with the whole no one's hiding, no one's falling into second chance, it really helped, and I led almost every lobby. And then, actually with this game, with Headquarters, the entire enemy team for the last couple of games was all running flak jacket and camping in corners. So I figured that with Headquarters, it would just give them an excuse to hide. And then with Flak Jacket Pro, you can't grenade them out, you can't napalm them out. I just thought it would be ridiculous. So I thought about backing out before this game, but I decided to tough it out and stay. And I ended up doing this. I ended up doing a lot of work for what actually ends up being half a Headquarters game, because right after this, we're going to have a little Black Ops fail. You'll see that at the end. But another position secure, another double. Yeah, so what I really want to leave you with is that the PM63, don't doubt it. It's a little gun, but it goes a long way. It's really good. I've been using it sporadically throughout my prestiges. It very rarely lets me down. Just be sure to rock extended mags on it and scavenger. You will need both to be effective with this. I would recommend steady aim and really any third perk you want. This was Headquarters, so I figured lots of claymores, lots of motion sensors, so I put on hacker. But game's over. Here's the host migration. You see in the corner that the host dashboarded, disconnected due to transmission error. I'm right in the middle of shooting this guy that just joined, but that's it. 31-5 in half a Headquarters game. Thank you very much for watching. It's Cortez, and I appreciate a lot of support that I got on my last video too. Greatly appreciated. But I'll see you guys next time.